Who would win in a fight? 500 bees or 10 iron golems? In order to solve this question, I took all of the neutral mobs in Minecraft and made a tournament to see which mob is the strongest. Clearly the bees. There are 500, and once one attacks, they all attack. Wrong again, Reginald. Golems have some of the highest damage and health in all of Minecraft. This is vanilla Minecraft, and it's impossible for neutral mobs to directly attack each other. So, instead, we are going to pit our mobs head-to-head against 10 Vindicators, the Wither, the Big Bad Warden, and for the final round, a mystery. Ooh. Begin! And not even close. What you may have noticed is that these are not normal Vindicators. Fun fact, if you name a Vindicator Johnny, it will immediately attack all other mobs except for other pillagers. To speed things up, the mobs that immediately clapped some Vindy cheeks were the wolves, polar bear, iron golem, piglins, and zombie piglins, and the Strider jockeys. The mobs that got clapped were the goat, bees, spider, and surprisingly, dolphins. Just kidding, it wasn't surprising at all. 7 mobs defeated the Vindicators, but since we need 8 for the tournament, alright bees, you're still in this. I've got money on you. These are the tournament matchups, and round 1 is against the Wither. Wolves have group attack, where if one is attacked, then they all will attack. They also have breeding number bonus, and they're just cool. Piglins have higher health and damage and also have group attack. And most importantly, against the Flying Wither, they have range. Their weakness is that they aren't breedable. Unfortunately, the wolves' lack of range made all the difference, so the piglins were able to do more damage. The piglins advanced to the semifinals. Bees have group attack, poison effect, and can fly. Zombie piglins also have group attack, plus higher damage and health. Bees can only sting once and then they die. Zombie piglins can't fly, which is the problem against the Wither. So it turns out that the zombie piglins won't attack the Wither no matter what, I guess. And so, even with his insanely tiny damage, the match goes to the bees. Yes! Polar bears have group attack if a baby is present, high damage and health, and have a numbers advantage. Golems have group attack, some of the highest damage in all of Minecraft, and high vertical reach, which is critical against the Wither. Their weakness is a numbers disadvantage. To explain what the breeding number bonus is, this is why the different mobs have different amounts that they're fighting with. I did a test to see how many mobs I could breed in 2 hours. All the mobs that are breedable produce 120 individuals. For the iron golems, I saw how much iron I could mine in 2 hours. And for the non-breedable mobs, I saw how many I could find and transport in 2 hours. And without even breaking a sweat, the sweaty iron golems sail into the semifinals. Reginald. Last up is the Strider Jockey versus Panda. Strider Jockeys are interesting because the Strider is a passive mob and won't attack, but the Zombie Piglin on top is a neutral mob and will attack. So technically they have group attack, but can't move to attack. And pandas are just adorable. Unfortunately again, I realized that a Strider Jockey is really just a Zombie Piglin and couldn't attack the Wither. Which is fortunate for the pandas because, holy cheek clap! This is the point that I realized that I underestimated pandas. And I think it's time that we learn some panda facts! There are actually 7 different personality types of pandas you can get in Minecraft. Normal panda. When it's not nibbling on bamboo, you'll find it being the only mob in Minecraft that eats cake. When attacked, it'll hit back only once, then walk away. Panda facts! Playful pandas just love rolling around and letting their tongues wag all over the place. They're having so much fun, they sometimes roll off of cliffs. Panda facts! Lazy pandas. You can tell it's lazy by that cheeky little smile. Don't try to transport these lazy turds because they are the slowest land mob in the game. Panda facts! Aggressive pandas. These bad mamma jammas are not like the rest. If you hit an aggressive panda, it won't hit you back just once, but it will keep coming at you until you're dead. If you hit one of its buddies, it has group attack and they will all come at you until you're dead. It's got one of the longest reaches in Minecraft and does a whopping 9 damage per hit with 20 health. The pandas just went from underdog to top dog. Whoa, whoa! The semifinals are against the Warden, Bee versus Golem. Reginald! Since the Warden will instantly one-shot a Bee, I need to briefly put resistance onto one of them so that the fight can happen. Golems take the cake again with room to spare. Well, nuts. All aggressive pandas are still barking. Whoa, whoa! It all comes down to this. Pandas versus the iron. The black and white puffballs versus the big chungas. And for the final, they'll be facing off against the worst mob in Minecraft. The Wandering Trader. Yup, those are annoying. Those are my cousins, and even I hate them. The final will be a DPS burst test to see who can down it the fastest. The Iron Golems are up first, and come in at a time of... It all comes down to this. And pandas come in with a time of... And the pandas take it all! I give you the strongest neutral mob in Minecraft. Panda Bear? More like Panda Top Dog. Woof, woof. Panda Facts. Oh, wow.